What's up, everyone? My name is Joe Vieira at the Musician's Lounge. Thank you for stopping by, checking out another cool video right here from the Musician's Lounge. Today I have a special treat. I have a microphone here in my hand, and this guy is a really cool microphone that I have to share with you. This is ideal for any type of podcast application or vocals. You can actually use this to record an acoustic guitar. Yes, I've tried that, and this is a cheap mic too. I used this to record an acoustic right there on the sound hole, and I also put it in the front of the 12th fret. And this thing's amazing. This is the TONOR BM700, and we're going to talk about this right now. Okay, so let's talk about the durability, how strong this is. This microphone is pretty strong for the price. I was pretty amazed by that. I thought this would be like a really cheap mic, but it's not. I like the way it looks. I like the metal flake blue. It's pretty cool. And I like the chrome top. This does come in black, I believe. I did see a black one like this, but I like the blue. So anyways, let's talk about what's in the box when you buy the kit. So let's talk about that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go over the contents of the box and run down the list of what you get that comes with the kit. You get your microphone, you get your adjustable suspension scissor arm, which is this guy right here, as you can see right here. This is where your shock mount sits on, and it just screws on right here, and you got this spring activated arm that moves anywhere you want, and it has a desk clamp that's down here too. That's also included. So you get the desk mount, you get the shock mount, you get 2 different pop filters for this. I will show you that too. Also, you get your XLR to 3.5 cord, the mic cord that goes from XLR, which is this, the 3-pin XLR, into a 3.5 cord that goes into like your laptop or whatever. Anything that has a 3.5, like your laptop or your desktop, you plug it directly into the line-in jack and you're good to go. Now, just to let you guys know, this does not come phantom power. It's not included. So you have to have phantom power to run it. And you can either use an audio interface that has phantom power available, or you can go with some of these kits, which I will show that too, that come with a power supply. It's like an amp that basically powers this thing and turns it into, phantom power. So they have that option as well that can be included in the kit if you want that. My kit did not come with that. Mine just came with the basic sound card, and that's it. I didn't get the phantom power amplifier, whatever you want to call it, the little box. So to bypass that, I use my interface, which is a 4 preamp interface by Behringer, and I can just plug XLR to XLR right into the front of my interface, and I'm good to go. So I don't need to go the other route. But for those of you that don't have that don't have an interface, well, you got to be able to use your 3.5 XLR to 3.5, and then in order to get it to work on your computer, you got to get that box. So you might as well pay the extra money. Instead of $49, pay $59, and the amplifier comes with it, so that way it powers your mic. So you can do that. So it's all entirely up to you. So moving on, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the what came in the box. Now, I already opened the box. I didn't really do an open box, but I did want to share this with my subscribers, especially those of you that do podcasting or live streaming. This is a really good mic for podcasting, by the way. This is what I use on my show, on the Musicians Lounge live podcast show. It's a new addition to Musicians Lounge outside of videos. But this particular mic was, like I said, you know, I've used this on many occasions. I used it in different applications, like recording a guitar, acoustic guitar, you know, putting it in front of a sound hole on the acoustic in the 12th fret, and this works great. Also, I used it for vocals, lead vocals, backup vocals, and of course my podcast. And here's my other mic. This is the Audio Technica right here. And this is kind of beat up. This is a heavy duty mic. Now these go for more money than these, of course. But the weight comparison is like, this is so light, but it's still, you know, it's got, you know, it's pretty strong, put it that way. This guy right here, he's pretty heavy, but it's pretty solid, but this is a really, really good mic. This is a condenser mic. But again, as far as the make, you know, the way it is, I gotta admit to TONOR, they did a really good job designing this. This is a game changer for me because I love the way it sounds. I love how responsive it is and how light it is, and it doesn't really put too much weight on this arm that comes with it, the desk arm, and it doesn't really put too much weight on the shock mount. So this is really good. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. And I'm going to do a test too. I'm going to test this out. I'm going to do a recording of me speaking through this, and you can hear what this thing sounds like. So let's do that. But first, I think I'm going to show you the contents, what comes in the box first. So let's do that first, and then we'll go check it out and hear how this thing sounds. Here we go. Okay, so here's the box it came in. It comes like this, basically. And this is the BM700, as you can see there. And like I said, I already opened this up before because I got my, I've been using it for a month and a half, and here's my mic arm that attaches to my desk. And I'll show you that in a second, but right now I want to show you what was in the box. Here's one of the pop filters. This comes with it. This is pretty cool. Sometimes I will use this by itself without using this guy. And this is the, let me go ahead and show you this real quick. As you can see, I haven't even opened this guy because like I said, I've been using this. Let's go ahead and open this finally. This is actually pretty cool. It looks like it's got double nylon on here. That's really good. And it's your basic clamp style right here. Just screws right against your arm, your mic arm, and you're good to go. And then you got 2 screws holding it right here. So it looks like it's pretty strong. Bends really nice. Pretty flexible, but yet strong. I'm impressed. I haven't even opened this thing. This is the first time I opened this thing, and I don't know, I could try it, but like I said, I've been using this pop filter right here. So, see what happens. I might try to check it out. Anyways, moving on. So let's go back to the box, and I'm going to pull this whole thing out real quick so the box is not in the way. Pull this whole tray out. And this is what you get. Okay, so so you get your clamp, which is this guy right here. This clamps to your desk, goes like this, and it goes right on your desk. You just tighten this up right here, and it clamps, puts pressure right there, and you're good to go. And you make sure you tighten this up so the arm doesn't move. You can loosen it when you want to move the arm. I'll show you. Now, the reason why I don't have this hooked up right now is because I have my old one right here, and this one is actually bigger and a little more stronger than this one, but this does work. I tried it, so not too bad. Here is the shock mount. It's your typical shock mount. It's pretty nice. Thank God I have some extra bands, because these tend to wear out, and you do have to change them, because every time you open and close this thing, puts wear and tear on these, and eventually the ribbons, not the ribbons, but the bands, they tend to stretch and basically wears out on you. But this is pretty good. It's pretty strong. This is the one I've been using right now. It's not hooked up, but I'm going to show you with it on. I'll show you the whole setup with everything in place. And here is the one of the cords I mentioned. This is the XLR tip, or this is the tip, and then this is your XLR. And here's your 3.5, as you can see there. So this is a decent cord if you want to plug this into your computer. This side goes into your computer, the 3.5 end, and this goes on your, plugged into your microphone. But again, this does not have phantom power. So if you're going to do that, you got to make sure that you get that phantom power amplifier, that box extra. Otherwise, it won't work unless you have an audio interface, and I'll show that to you guys too. And this is the mic again. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the arm, how it looks and everything. Okay, so here's the whole setup. Here's the arm. And there's this is where you tighten it. And this is the heavy duty clamp that I have. I have had this one for about a year. This is for my old one. And this is K&M. This is really nice. I loosen this and I can turn it around, turn it any direction I want. So that's pretty cool. Right now, I'll probably keep it about there. This is a lot stronger than the other clamp, as you can see, okay? So this is what it looks like. And then, again, this is XLR. This is a XLR cable. Here's the other end. All right, this plugs into my interface. This plugs into my microphone, okay? Now, what I did was, so this cord doesn't flap all over the place and just hang down, I put these, I put black electrical tape, as you can see right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's some tape right here and some tape right there. And then I put some more tape right here. And this is electrical tape, so I just kind of taped it all up, and nice and neat, going around the whole thing, so it works. All right, and I'll show you how to put everything on. Okay, so what you do is you grab your shock mount, which is this guy right here, and you just basically screw it on here on the top where the threads are. Turn it around, kind of tighten it up good. You can also do this. You can, I don't know if you can't see it, but there's a, here, let me show you. This right here, there's a little wing nut right here. You can just kind of loosen this up, tighten it, whatever, and you can basically move this anywhere you want. So I'm going to tighten it back up. And let's get this tight. And right now it's tight. Now I'm going to loosen this up a little bit to get it nice and straight. So, okay. And then you get your mic. And you basically squeeze this right here, put it in. Now again, you want the logo in front of your mouth, okay? That's what you're going to be speaking into, is this side of the mic. So it's going to be basically picking up everything from the front and canceling anything from the back or the sides. It picks up a little bit, but not much. Then you plug this in. Okay, there you go. And voila. So now you see why I tape the cord onto this arm, because it would just be hanging there. I wanted to, give myself a little more room. So I did that. Now, you can also do this. You can put your pop screen, this type of pop screen, like this one here that comes with. You can put that on like that. This is how I set it up for my podcast. This is how you set it up. Or you can take this guy right here, and you can put this on. You can have multiple pop screens if you want. And basically what this does, you can put it like this, set it up. You just clamp it right here, right onto the arm itself. Tighten this up like this. And I think that's about right. It's probably a good length right there. I mean, that's it right there. You have it right there. You got your pop screen. You got, you can move this up anywhere you want. You can just basically position it just right. So there's the pop screen. That's how it's set up. And you can see there. That's what it looks like. And this is a perfect setup for podcasting. You can use this for live streams. It's a really good microphone. It comes with all this stuff. I mean, you can't beat it for what you get out of this package. It's a hell of a deal. Okay, so here we are on Amazon Prime, and here is the mic setup, and it goes for $49. Okay, there's what it comes with, and you can see a close-up shot of everything it comes. There's your two XLR cables. One has the 3.5 end, as you can see there, that one right there. There's one of your pop filter. Here's your other pop filter. Here's your microphone. There's your sound card. And this is what it looks like up close. Okay, here is the all right, let's click on this one here. I'm just showing you this real quick before I cut this video. This is the one that has the amp right here for phantom power. So this is the phantom power that you need. So if you order this without it, it's going to be $49. If you get this box and you don't have an audio interface, this is the way to go. Okay, period. So this is a no-brainer. 59 bucks. You're spending $10 more, and you're getting the box. So that way, right out of the box, you can hook it up without any hassles. So you're good to go. Okay, so now we're going to hear what this mic sounds like. So let's give it a shot. So here I am on this microphone right now, and my voice sounds pretty clear. What do you guys think? Give me leave some comments down below what you guys really think of this microphone. I really like it. And like right now I'm behind the mic. Let me see if you can hear anything, me tapping on stuff. Keys. Let me see if I can. You can hear it a little bit. Not much though. And right now I'm speaking directly in front of the mic. Now if I go to the left, I'm speaking now. Hello, 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 hello. Check, 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 check. Now I'm way behind it. Check, 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 check. It gets louder as you put yourself in front of this mic. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, there you have it. That is the TONOR BM700 microphone. Make sure you check it out on Amazon Prime for $49. If you want the latest version that comes with the Phantom Power box, for those of you that don't have an audio interface, you can do that as well for $59. Do I think it's worth it for the price? Yes, I do. Make sure you check them out, guys. You guys will not regret getting this microphone for the price. You can't beat it. So I will be doing a future video showing my whole setup, my broadcasting setup, which includes this microphone and using my Tascam broadcaster, which is right over here, plus OBS Streamlabs. That's the way I go most of the time. Otherwise, I use sometimes I will use Zoom broadcasting as well. But I will be showing another video in the future showing this setup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, and I hope I catch you on the next one. And thank you so much for all your support. Take it easy.